cationic and anionic chemistry. You know, if you think of like a boiling water, pot full of boiling water, that would be acidic. You know, if you throw a pot of boiling water on somebody, it's going to burn them. It's going to scald them. So just thinking like in the basics of chemistry and understanding the relationship of the lymphatic system in the body, what it's designed for, and really just, what's the word? I want to say negate, but really just break apart. It's really lies and misunderstanding that, you know, everything is germ theory and that's a cause, because it's just really funny to me when I see these articles and things, because I've been going on these cleanses and high fruit diets. You know, people all summer long eat the mucus forming food, including myself. But you know, you got the meats, the dairies, the grains, the cheeses, you know, the breads and acid ash forming foods. But when a shot of cold air comes in, it creates a mucus response or an expectoration in the human body to start eliminating. I've been walking in this 30-degree temperature out here, and I'm getting all kind of mucus coming out. And something I learned from Dr. Morris years ago, when I was battling my health issues, condition, not understanding the relationship of the kidneys and the adrenals, and how the kidneys control the lymphatic system and the adrenals control the kidneys, and how when you get agglomerated, or how acids tend to harden things and can literally weld, like the story of the woman who had her uterus welded to her bladder. That's how acidic the lymphatic system can get. So something to understand, that people talk about, oh, get your blood flowing. That's good. But what about lymph flow? And I'm out here, you can see that I'm in my shorts, because the message that I learned from Dr. Morris was, if you get sick and you're going through detoxification, because that's what cold weather is going to cause, and this also depends on genetics. Not everybody is genetically strong as everybody else. So I think that's where the confusion can lie, is some people can eat all this food and they'll be fine. Why? Because some people have stronger constitutions. Whereas like my girlfriend, she eats bread too much or too many soups and cooked food, which is the natural inclination to eat this type of stuff when it's cold outside, because you want to warm up. But as I keep going off topic here about Dr. Morris's words on and understanding of promoting that detoxification with teas and fruit. See, people don't crave fruit in the winter time, but people aren't gonna like this. And if you're watching and you've never seen me before, you might be like, yeah, we're not frugivores. Well, why is it that all these people that are sick, including myself, including Irina, who was epileptic seizure for most of her life, been with her for 8 years, as an example, working on the neurolymphatic points, applying the real science, which is basic chemistry and physics. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That these people all over the world are getting better. It's just crazy that everything gets blamed on viruses and bacteria. Why? Because it's profitable. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not monetized, and YouTube doesn't like this kind of talk, because like Dr. Morris, they got rid of him. They shut him down. Shut him down! But, yeah, if you've never heard of him, go check him out. Follow him on Rumble. A lot of people don't like his spirituality takes. That's understandable, but, you know, people have to really get outside their own egos and their own narcissistic ways of thinking, because that's where a lot of this is caused from. That everything is, everything is survival, but some things, we're designed to be in homeostasis with, or what's the word? Like reciprocal, the relationships with sometimes plants and animals is the word I'm looking for. Symbiotic. Bacteria are really in symbiosis with us, and really they're just sewage eaters. But, that's not real popular to talk about, because people have to have a boogeyman. People have to have something to blame other than their decisions of what they hand to mouth, what you consume. But anyway, kind of more or less, want to encourage people that you can get better. And as I always say, get strong, move limb, and use the cold weather as your tool, because my hands are freezing right now. But that just tells me, and that's another good point I was going to make about sometimes when your adrenals are down. Well, actually, in most humans, when you feel cold, a lot of times it's because you're too acidic. And remember, your skin is your third kidney. So if you weren't sweating, then you're not eliminating. So that's another good point, is when you've been eating all this high acid foods all winter long, and you start feeling numbness, tingling in the extremities, you're not getting proper lymphatic flow. And if your thyroids, parathyroids and thyroids go down, that's why I'm always squeezing here. It's how your body utilizes calcium. Then you're not going to be able to sweat. Your basal temperatures are not going to be, you're not going to be getting warm enough to sweat. So, like I'm running out here in this, but if you're, it's all about balance. If you're sick, you can't really balance, because the whole goal is to get your kidneys filtering, right? But if you're strong and fairly healthy, then yeah, enjoy what you want. I do every night. I'm not 100% fruit by any means, but that depends on the person and are their kidneys filtering. Medical's never going to talk about that, nor do they understand that. So, just a word of encouragement. Maybe I'll be putting more of these videos out, but I got to get my limb moving. I'm not a superstar athlete or anything by any means. I'm out here working on it just like you guys. But feel the difference. If you're getting sick in the wintertime and you feel like crap, you probably need to drink some smoothies or eat some fruit, even though that's not the thing you think about. And herbs, definitely. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off here. Whooping cough, it's not viruses, it's not bacteria, it's alkaline, cationic, anionic chemistry breaking apart mucus in the body. Just like when water freezes, it expands. Well, your lymphatic system, it expands, it starts wanting to come out. So promote it. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.